Good afternoon. Sorry, I should have got this ready before I came on here. I want to get my computer going here as well. That way I can see my printing or my writing on the big screen here. Okay. So I got some stuff in the mail. I think I was telling you guys about that. I want to go ahead and open that and see what is in that. I have not seen that yet. So I will open that up and let you guys see what came in the mail real fast here. I'll start out with this big tall, came in a cob here. So I've been kind of excited about this to see what came. This is from, let's see here. Stairrods. This is from stairrods+uk. They sent me some products for free. They didn't ask for nothing in return. I think I mentioned that in one of my videos. They just simply wanted me to check out their products. So we will open them up here and see what's going on. What's up, Tennessean? Nothing much. Floored straight edge. How y'all doing tonight? I hope everybody had a great day today at work. Really excited. Good evening, Good House Installation. My wife sent your shirt out today while I was working, so it should be in Saturday is what she said. They was looking for it to be delivered Saturday. So let's see here if I can get this thing open. It was really hard to let these things sit out in the garage for days since I've had them and not deal with them, but I just ain't had a chance. I ain't had time. If I ain't busy doing something, it's something else. Okay, this is really nice. I know exactly what this is. I watched a video on it. This is the bendy bar, if I'm not mistaken. I will leave a link to this in the description below so you guys can go check it out on YouTube, and I will also leave a, well, yeah, that'll work. And you guys can see what's, oh my goodness, these are awesome. I know what these are too. I've seen this stuff in the UK. Let me get these open, and I want this one right here especially. I want to show you guys these. I've been wanting to do something like this, and nobody around here does this. Thank you so much. stairrods+uk, I am super psyched up to do this right here. I actually asked the carpet store the other day about this, and nobody around here does it. And if I'm not mistaken, this is for, can you guys see that? It's when you're doing LVP and stuff like that, it's like doing border work and LVP, and you can set these down there for edge work and stuff like that. You know, you can make really pretty designs around the edge of your room, make cool little designs and patterns and stuff like that with these right here, and they just fit flush with your LVP. So I have got a handful of them, so this will be super awesome to play with. I am really excited about that. I had no idea he was sending these, so I am super stoked up about that. I've been wanting to do some really fancy stuff. I was thrilled to get to do that herringbone pattern the other day. That was really awesome. I love doing fancy stuff like that that makes you really think and stuff like that. This right here, like I said, it's called a bendy bar, and it is for steps. I think that's what this is. I might have to, I'm pretty sure. Like I said, I've seen a video on it. I'm not real familiar with this stuff because it is UK products, but I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Let me open this up, and I'll give you a better look at it there. So this is the only kind of stair nosing that I know of. It's not necessarily a stair nosing like you think of a stair nosing that we get here. You're welcome. Good House Installation. You're welcome, buddy. So these right here, snap. I did that on the wrong side. I hope I didn't scar this when I cut it with my knife. I thought this was the back. Turns out it's the front. So I think I might have to look into that. It looks like the front because this is beveled out. Either way, can you see this little groove in it right there? Well, this will wrap right around the step. See how this bends real good? You can stick this, look at this really shiny. I mean, this is a really pretty piece of trim. This actually sets on, let's see here. I want to get something to show you. Okay, I'll use this piece of wood right here. So we're gonna act like this is the edge of a step right here. This is the edge of the step that you'd step on and go down. This would be the bullnose right here. This will actually go right there, and a beautiful finished edge to your step, and your LVP and stuff like that will go right here behind it, and this will be the finishing edge that you see on rounded steps, okay? They got screws with these things, and I hope I'm correct on this. I don't know a whole lot about these trims from the UK. I hope to really get into these and use them because they have some beautiful transition strips in the UK. So yes, they got some really nice screws that go in with them, and this thing, it can go on round steps or whatever like that. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, these things will go right around. I mean, you can run them right around a curved step. You screw it in here and here and here and here and here and here. The screws are so close together right there that it will just bend this thing. Look here. It'll just bend this right around a curved step, okay? And that will be a beautiful, edging to some LVP steps or something like that. I definitely don't want to damage this. I will build me some model steps or something, and I will do that. I got some LVP out in the building. I'll build me some model steps, and I will use this for that, and that will be beautiful. I am stoked up about that. Okay. Let me see what else we got here. I don't know what all this stuff is. He told me he just sent some stuff in the email. I'm not exactly sure what all this was. I think I can't remember his name. But anyway, it is stair rods again. Stair rods from the UK is where this come from. That, I think, if I ain't mistaken, that is their YouTube name and everything. stairrods+uk. S-T-A-I-R. Yeah, S-T-A-I-R-R-O-D-S UK. You guys really had to go check out their YouTube channel. They really has some, right here we go, really has some high class, I mean, stuff over in the UK. I don't know if you guys look at stuff over there on the internet or whatever, but their stuff is super classy. See here, this is exactly what I was talking about. Them little bitty metals that I got out first. See them right here in the midst of this LVP. Look at this. This is going to be beautiful. That's exactly what I was talking about right there. Doing some fancy stuff like this right here with those little bitty brass. I mean, here. This is awesome. I'm psyched up. These things right here, these little bitty skinny things right here, will do stuff like that right there, and I am stoked up to do something like that. I cannot wait. Whenever I don't know where I'll have the chance to do this. I'll probably have to wait until I get my model home built, but I am definitely going to keep these and do some demos on these. If nothing else, put them on my website for a portfolio or something and try to sell the stuff. That would be awesome, to sell some jobs of this and get this stuff started over here in Tennessee. That would be awesome. I want to install with that too. I hear you, man. These things are beautiful. Golly. I'm stoked. Look at that. I love that stuff, man. Their trim work over there is awesome. They used to put those chrome trims in, I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Terrazzo or something. Anyway, I really love that. That's awesome. I actually seen the guy do that in one of the YouTube videos that I'm talking about, from the stairrods UK. I seen him do this pattern right here, and that's sweet, man. I mean, sweet. I have to do some research, figure out how to cut them little things and all that kind of stuff to get some really, really clean edges like that right there. I mean, those are some really clean edges. Can it be used for expansion joints? I don't know if it could or not. I'm gonna have to do some research. Like I said, I'm not really familiar with this stuff over here. There it is right there. Can you guys see that? Let me get a little closer there. Can you see that? Stair rods, premium, what's that say? Premium inlays for LVP. So, vinyl. I don't know what you mean there, Max. I'm sorry, buddy. You need a soft joint like silicone for an expansion joint. Okay, let me see what else we got here. Oh, awesome. He gave me a bunch of books, or a couple of books here. Look at this right here. This is one of the edgings right here. See that? I mean, just a beautiful little front piece on a step that don't sit up on the tread and stuff like that. Their trim pieces over there are just fancy. I mean, I love them. I'm gonna see if I can look in here and see one of those bendy bars. I would love to show you guys that. Well, I don't know if I can or not, but they are super classy as well. I see that they use all of those transition pieces in the doorways and stuff like that over there, like the double bars and stuff like that, instead of seaming the carpet together. I don't know about all of that, but I really love, here they are. Right here's the bendy bar. And they make these to do any kind, any color or anything like that, okay? Check these out. This is that polished nickel one I got right here. I mean, this is not the color, but see that right there? That matches the LVP, I'm sorry, trying to get it out of light. That trim piece on there matches the LVP perfect, and it is that bendy bar right there. You know what, as a matter of fact, it might come with that strip and the inside centerpiece of that right there to cover up the screw holes and stuff like that. I bet that's what happens. I'll have to look into that more. But those are super classy. I mean, really classy. Look at that. That step looks amazing. I'm stoked up about doing something like that. Nicholas Moore, awesome videos. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Okay, well, let me get on. I don't want to sit there and look at them books and bore you guys to death, but I will definitely be looking into that. Hi, Treva. Thanks for sending me a shirt. Oh, she is on there. She left a while ago. I didn't know she would be on here. She went to Walmart. Okay, this stuff is awesome. Right here's those bars I was talking about. As a matter of fact, these right here, you see them in the doorways over there a lot. The guys from the UK that follow my channel will know exactly what this stuff is. Carpet fitter, actually, I'm going to go ahead and give him a shout out. Trim and Tuck is awesome over there. He went to he just started row cutting and stuff like this. He was really zealous about the trade and stuff like that, asking me tons of questions when I first started my channel and stuff like that. And highly respectable guy, always wanting to do better work, always wanting to do better this and do better that. His level of skill has so exceeded me, it's unbelievable. You guys will have to go check out Trim and Tuck Carpet and see what he does. He does, I mean, hand sewing, round steps, and all that kind of fancy stuff. Super awesome stuff. Go check out Trim and Tuck Carpets on Facebook, okay? And while I'm at it, Jason Northay is over there from the UK too. Shout out to him. Thank you, darling, for hooking that up. Now my wife wants that trim. This is awesome. Look at, I just want to get this real close. Look how shiny those things are, man. They have some beautiful trim pieces over there. I mean, like I said, this is that double bar that they use in the doorways. And man, I don't know if I would hate that or not. I mean, that's beautiful. It's got little gripper teeth right here, like gripper metal. I don't know if you can see that or not. I don't want to really move my camera around because I got it positioned where it'll set good. But anyway, oops, look at this. Polished nickel single 4. Look at these trim pieces. I mean, they look like something that was nice enough to wear around your neck on a chain. Those are awesome. I cannot wait to dig into this stuff. I am super stoked up. Okay, that was what all came in that box. I got one more box to open up here, and we'll see what's in this. Thank you, darling. I appreciate you hooking that up for me, okay? The other day, you guys, I want to tell you how awesome my wife is. The other day when I was doing a live stream, she was gone somewhere. I don't even know where I was at, if I was on the job or whatever. I can't remember. But she seen that I was live streaming, and she pulled over wherever she was driving to. Just pulled over in the parking lot and sit there and answer questions for me. Shout out to my baby. You're awesome, honey. I appreciate you. Okay. Oh, this is actually 2 packs that was taped together. So I'll set one of these down and open one of them up at a time. Yeah, somebody said like a kid at Christmas. Man, I heard that. I love anything to do with flooring. I really like my job. It's a really fulfilling, satisfying job. Yeah, I know it better hold up good because it looks too pretty to walk on. I agree with you. Dang, son, this is not like any gripper metal over here. I wished that you guys could feel of this. This is outrageous, man. Look at this. Chrome, son. Golly, look at this gripper metal. People call it nap lock, whatever. I had a lot of dispute about that on my video I did about this right here. I don't guess you would beat that down because that is just beautiful. I would be scared to hammer that down even with a rubber mallet. But anyway, this is no joke, okay? This thing probably weighs a couple pounds and it's like 3 foot. This is definitely not aluminum. This is a high class, beautiful transition piece. Hands down, this is awesome. Look at the bottom of it even. This is some super nice stuff, man. Golly, that is awesome. I am super stoked up. That's why these things weigh so daggone much, because these things weigh like 2 or 3 pounds a piece. These are not no little lightweight aluminum things that you're gonna cut part way through with snips and break them off. And okay, I don't want to uncover this. I seen this on a video too. Let me just get an end of it peeled off so you guys can see what this is. So this is another what is it? Satin nickel? Yeah, satin nickel trim piece, and if I ain't mistaken, see how it's got the stickies right here on the back. This stuff is super sticky. I seen this on a video, and this is like, hold on one second, I got this all wrapped up. I want to make sure it stays covered so it's protected. I don't want this stuff to get damaged until I have a chance to use it and do something with it. And then whenever I'll do something and I will let you guys see it installed and stuff like that, okay? Because this stuff is definitely awesome. Anyway, you see right here, this has 2 strips on the back of it, and they're like peel and stick little stickies right there. And this will go, if I'm not mistaken, like joining 2 vinyls or something like that, 2 LVPs that would meet up or something. And I seen a guy do this, and I think he drilled a hole in it and put a weight thing on it, where when he picked up, he could see how much weight he was picking up. And I can't remember how many pounds. It was a strength test to see how much. No, Christian, I would not beat that metal with a hammer. Anyway, he drilled a hole in that to, so this is going to be like for 2 floating LVPs or something like that. This would cover up the expansion, the gap between the 2 meeting, if I'm not mistaken. Aya was goody, bruh. You moved into the new spot yet? I don't know what you're talking about there, Cody. Anyway, he done that. He drilled a hole in it. He had this stuck down to the floor, drilled a hole in it, and picked it up with like a dial that he could tell how many pounds of pressure he was picking up on, and to test out the strength of this. And I cannot remember how many pounds it was, but it was like a crazy amount of weight. Just those sticky things held right there. I could not believe it. I'm psyched up. I want you guys to go check that out, okay? I'm not just saying that because the guy sent me some stuff. This stuff is beautiful stuff. I think everybody will be impressed with it. Did you move into the new resident yet, sir? Yes, I did. Thank you for making that clear. I am in Tennessee now. Okay. Daggum, man. This stuff has got some crazy weight to it. Again, I don't know what all of these things are for. I will have to search them out and go on their website and study them out and stuff. But look at this. I know this is the bottom, obviously, because it's got ribs in it right there. And this is going to be the top. It's got the pre-drilled holes right there that are kind of funneled down right there. So I know the screws go on the top. And you can see that right there. This is, I'm sure, some kind of a stair nosing, maybe for... I want to take a look at that. Oh, okay. So yeah, this is going to go over a step as well. And dang, it's got this little lip right there. See that? Like it will go on a step and then your LVP or something would go in that gap maybe. I'm not exactly sure. I'm going to have to research that. But again, it is a really pretty shiny chrome piece. I'm psyched about that. Love this stuff. I cannot wait to do something with it. I know I keep saying that. You guys are going to get sick of hearing me probably, but I'm psyched up about it and I can't help it. At least I'm not bashing nobody. Okay, I'll deal with that later. I don't want to bore you guys to death. Okay, here's another one. This one right here is just a thinner one, and it also has the 2 strips on the back of it. See there? It's got the 2 sticky strips on the back right there. Christian, I see you just sent a link there. Is that to the is that to the stair rods? I'm not sure. I got my thing set to where stuff like that will be hid if I ain't mistaken. I think it might have showed up. Anyway, here's another one, and you can see that is another satin nickel. Really pretty trim piece, and this is a skinnier one. It's the same. Oops. The same thing as this one that we looked at a while ago, only it's nice and yeah. I don't want to drop that. I'm marking stuff up. Only it's really, really nice and thin and sleek. See the difference? It's probably half of the wide one there, so it looks really nice. Okay. One more in this box. Oh, this is another one of those. He sent me 2 of them, looks like. So this is another one of the oh, this is a little bit different. The other one was straight down, and this stair nose here is actually a little bit rounded right there. This is more like something that you would see here, only it is like 20 times the quality. These things are super heavy. I wish you guys could feel these. These are super awesome. They're really solid, heavy products. Okay, I'm just gonna set that stuff on the floor and I will pick all of that up later. And let's check out this other box. I got one more box to open here and we'll see what's going on. Okay. Yeah, this was pretty hard to let these things sit out in my garage. I've had them for a few weeks. So just letting them sit out there and looking at them every time I see them and not opening them was kind of hard. Okay, this is awesome right here too. This is another sticky thing right here, but it has a slight angle like our flat metal would have to it. So these things are really slick looking. Check this out. Let me show you something right here in this book. So see their trim pieces in the doorways, just a straight. Let me find one. Like right there. See that? And that, all their trim pieces that they put in the doorways have absolutely no nail holes. And this is why. I mean, they got the sticky on the back of it and it is so fancy looking with no nail holes or nothing like that showing. None of these trim pieces like this have nail holes in them. That is awesome. These are pretty. And even those This right here, it probably weighs more than a whole 12-foot stick of our stuff here. It is a lot better quality. Yeah, you might say that I'm a kid in a candy store. Okay, so this is the same thing. Again, just a smaller, skinnier, sleeker. I'm not gonna peel that off. It's giving me a fit. Anyway, it's the same thing as I just had, only a smaller one, as with the others. There we go. These are really pretty trim pieces. I cannot wait to do some super nice LVP or something with these. Just maybe some super dark flooring like this right here. Do some kind of dark flooring like that with these pretty pieces. Man, that would be awesome. I love that stuff right there. Y'all go check that out, man. Those things are amazing. I'm sure you guys can feel me. You know, I'm not just saying that these things are, you know, anybody that enjoys their job gets psyched up about their stuff, okay? You can't help it. And when you get new products or something like that, you get thrilled about it. I'm sure you guys understand that. That's my son, Clayton, that keeps walking by there, Anthony. This is another one. Big fat piece with the double sticks on the back of it, and this is a wider one. It is also satin nickel. Must be real popular over there because a lot of these are the same color. A lot of them are satin nickel. I did get some chrome ones, but these satin nickel ones are pretty. It kind of looks gold when I hold it like that, but it's not gold. It's more like, there we go, right there. It's like a real pretty nickel. If you know what a nickel looks like. Well, that's what the color of this. Really pretty. Only it's satin, so it's not super shiny like the chrome. The chrome piece that I had a while ago was really shiny. I mean, I ain't joking. I cut that up in little pieces and put it on a chain and wear it. Oh, mercy. Here's another one. I guess this is about a medium size. The double stick on the back and satin nickel again, okay? Again, these things are awesome and they're extremely heavy. Look at, well, I guess they're about as thick as ours here. Ours will usually taper down on one of the flat metal. It'll usually taper down and get thin. Then it's got like a bead here on the back to make it a little fatter. And then this will taper down to almost nothing on this side, where this is solid all the way through and it's definitely not made out of aluminum. So these things are really heavy and super luxurious. Okay. And this is one of the double bars like I was talking about just a while ago. Right there, let me get this. Man, I'm telling you what, I'm loving this. I cannot wait to put this on a step. That is awesome. I mean, he said whenever I was talking with the gentleman through email, he could get any, you know, I don't know if you guys have ever put LVP on steps or anything like that. I've got some pictures on my business page, LLC, Floors by Southern Boys LLC for Facebook, where I did some steps of LVP, and both times, I've only done it twice. Both times I've done it, the transition pieces, I'm assuming that he saw that on my Facebook page, because both of the transition pieces, they don't, different company makes the transition pieces that makes the LVP, so there's always a little bit of difference in the matches, okay? You can never get a perfect match from the stair nosing or trim pieces to the LVP product itself. They're always a little bit of a shade difference. Well, look at this. He said he can get perfect matches. See, did you guys see that picture a while ago? Where's that at? Where it was on the edge of that step. I'm gonna show you that one more time, because that is an absolutely beautiful, perfect match. Okay, look at this. So this is what he was telling me. Look at right there. Look at the, see the wood piece that goes in the inside of this trim piece. There is going to be, see that right there? There's the slot right there that a trim piece is going to go in. If I ain't using my phone to do that, I've yet to get me a live stream camera. So anytime I live stream, I have to use my phone. So sometimes I get interrupted there. I hope it's come back on. Okay. I don't know how much of that cut out, but anyway, I had a phone call come in. So in the middle of this, if I'm not mistaken, like I said, I gotta look into this stuff, okay? But I think those trim pieces right there that go on the step will get a perfect match that goes inside that silver piece on top of the step and right there, okay? So that's awesome that somebody has come up with a solution to get a perfect match for those trim pieces. And again, this right here, you guys can see that. This is this, and it goes in the doorways, carpet to carpet. You can see this is, instead of seaming over there, they always, a lot of times I got guys over there that I look at their pages and stuff like that. They'll put carpet in here and carpet in here, and this will be in the doorway, so you don't actually see a seam. You don't have to make seams or anything. So this is going to be really pretty too, okay? This is, ooh. Now this is not a satin. This is a straight up chrome. Really nice and shiny, okay? That is beautiful. Dang. All right. Well, that's it. That's everything that I got in the packages, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed that. Definitely go check them out. As soon as I get off here, I will look at this and okay, so this is a UK trade price list. He gave me a price list to all this stuff too. So that'll give me some ideas of what does what and stuff like that, and what the stuff is called, because I don't even know what the stuff is called. So this will be really nice to look for. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it, okay? I was going to give some tips and stuff like that. Looks like most everybody's gone there. You guys want to keep this going, because I got a whole list of stuff here I was going to talk about. You want to go, or you want to cut it off, or what you guys want to do? Totally up to you. This is all for you guys, so whatever y'all want to do. Enjoy it as always. You're welcome. I appreciate it. Man, you're trying to avoid those doorway seams. I don't mind the doorway seams at all, I promise. I promise I don't. Okay, well, that's the unboxing. A lot of people has gone, so we'll save this for another time right here. I got a whole bunch of stuff here I was wanting to talk about, so I will save all of this stuff. You see my chicken scratch? You can tell that I quit school in elementary and started working because I write like a donkey. Do another later, thanks. All right. Well, appreciate y'all tuning in, okay? Hope this wasn't too long. It looked like it took about 32 minutes there. So appreciate y'all standing in, and I'm going to put a link down below this as soon as I get off to the stairrods+uk. See that right there? And y'all go check them out. They got beautiful products. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. God bless y'all. Have a good night.